Hey guys, my name is Nemo, and this is probably going to be the last time for quite a while that I'm going to be recording this game. Now, I would like this hand if I had a forest. Unfortunately, I don't. It's very nice, but I don't have a forest, so I'm going to draw a new hand. And there's a forest, so this hand is going to be more useful to me in the long run. And maybe I'll get lucky and get this for some search out soon if I can draw some land and some ramp. But that would be nice. I do see the Benighted Avatar, but fortunately that is a swamp and not a plains. Could still get a plains, but then it would not be Benighted, it would be Dark Heavens that we would be playing against. So yeah, this is going to be the last time I record this for quite a while, since I'm gonna think that the new game will suck up all my attention. And yeah, obviously I will still get back to this game after a while. Played a few times still. I'm sure that I will take a look at this game a few times still, even when the new game is out. But it's not gonna be as fast, um, as much, I suppose. So right here, I can choose to give Fire of Yavimaya or Primal Force Mage, and I think I will go with Fires, just because of what deck I'm playing against. He is playing Bloodhunger, so by going with Fires, in the worst case, I will still be able to at least attack for 4 damage with my Primal Force Mage, hopefully before he can do something about it. Although if he has an instant that can kill my dude, then I would be kinda sad. But at least I will get haste on my Primal Force Mage when I do cast it next turn, if I do cast it next turn. So yeah, Mana War is really quite useful here. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do it later. So yeah, because I can tap or return one of his dudes to his hand, and then attack with a hasted Mana War as well. That would be quite nice. And Urge Defeat. -3/-3 until end of turn. Right. So that should save it. I don't like using that up since I can't use my Mana War now anymore, but hey, I guess this makes me only deal 1 damage instead of 2, and it gets rid of my fire. So I guess that was a nice play for him, really there. So my Mana War will be nice here. Unfortunately, it won't have haste, because he forced me to use my fires there. But I still like bouncing this dude though, and then bouncing it again the next turn, and hopefully just drawing land and getting up to that Primal Force Mage, that Warstorm Surge, I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna play Mana War here, return this dude to his hand. Now what would suck here if he had the card that makes us both sacrifice creatures, then I would not be happy. I'm also not happy that I wasn't able to attack with a hasted 5/5 this turn. That would have really helped me. I don't think that this is a very good matchup for Trinity as well, given the fact that well, he has a very good deck and this is not a very good deck. So that's mostly my concern. Now I might just want to regress him in my phase. Yeah, so he's gonna kill my Force Mage. That's actually not that big of a deal right here. I would like to draw a land so I can play Essence Warden and regress, and then also no, I'll let that one slide. As long as I can keep attacking and get rid of this Vampire Hydra, but I'm only attacking for 2. So is he. Well, I can play Fire to Yavimaya, and this is kinda bad for me. He would attack for 4 damage and gain 2 life, and I won't be able to do anything about that. Next turn, if I draw land and play Essence Warden and Fire to Yavimaya, that works. So I guess I just regress and attack for 2. Force him to play that dude yet again. Kinda stall him out that way. But I'm not drawing any lands, so my stalling isn't doing much in favor of me. But yeah, it gives me some more turns to draw land, I guess. I'm really hoping to draw land, I guess, is the main point that I'm trying to bring across with this whole speech. So, Tron Gamer, let me guess. You're going to play the same dude. No, you aren't. Okay. So that's gonna be a 3/3, am I correct? Yep, 3/3 with Swamp Walk. Luckily I don't have any swamps, but that's still quite powerful for him. Again, though, if I do draw another forest, I would need forest. Yes, man. Thank you very much. So now I will be able to drop a hasted 1/1. That might become a 3/3. I don't know. Let's see how he is going to block. I don't know if I want to attack here with both. I'd want to block. I don't know. So I could stay back and try to block while his dude. He's gonna be at 6, so he could deal 6 plus 5. Would not take me out, it would just take me to pretty low. Really my main focus here is though that I want to deal as much damage as possible. So well, I guess I'm staying back with this dude and attacking. And I'll see what he does. If he blocks, then I sack. If he doesn't block, then I can always sacrifice on my turn. Really, the thing though is that now he's untapped. And on my turn, he's not going to be untapped. Okay, so this is actually working out pretty well. I know this guy can give me life, but I can also just trade it for 2/1, which will probably give me more life in the long run, since I'm thinking that he's getting close to being able to kill me. Um, which would explain why he was playing a Quack Vampire rather than the 2/3 flying dude again. So he's just going to spread the sickness. Luckily there's no sickness to be spread on his dude, but it is gonna kill my guy. My girl. My girl, my own. Oh, my girl is dead. Oh. That was so random. But yeah. So now he has a 4/2, which is not that nice, but I'll be able to trade there, so that's pretty cool. And I think he probably doesn't have another kill spell. I mean, he used 2 of them, so 3 of them even. So what's the chance of him having another kill spell? I know he has a 2/3 flying dude in hand. Might have a corrupt and then 1 land. That's pretty much what I'm thinking, and I don't know what he just drew. So I'm gonna just trade here, since my life is lower than his. So I'm gonna have to be quite defensive here. The problem I have here is though that if he just plays the 2/3, then I won't be able to attack anymore. But hey, those two traded. He's just gonna kill my dude. Okay, wow. That's interesting. I really would like to get this Warstorm Surge up and running sometime soon, so this is gonna help. Let's just get a mountain. I like mountains. Everybody likes mountains. So continue, and Tron Gamer is up yet again. I don't know why he still hasn't been playing his 2/3. Maybe he's a bit afraid because my deck can be quite explosive, but I only have 2 cards in hand, and I have been quite mana screwed since the start of this game. So he should just be on the offensive. And there you go. He has probably been thinking the same thing right now and goes and plays it 3/2 with haste. So that's pretty good for him. What I'd like to do is draw land here. I mean, if he has the corrupt, he's probably going to kill me anyway. So this way, be able to kill Miri. He gets in for 3. I go to 4. He plays the 2/3, so I get to choose between Miri or that one, but I still survive that turn as well. So I guess that's what I'm doing here. Because this Warstorm Surge just has to be played. That's my only real choice, real way of winning this game still. So if he has corrupt, then I'm dead, and he probably does. Just saying. Okay, so he can play 2 guys now. That is quite a problem actually, since I only have so. Yeah, there's no way for me to win anymore. No matter what I draw, I am gonna lose because he will be able to deal enough damage to kill me. Regardless. Although actually this does gain me 1 life. So I'd go to 5, but then that is kind of annoying. If only this guy had like 1 toughness instead of 2, right? Then I'd kill him. But now I don't. So but I'll play this anyway, since it seems like I might win for some weird reason, I don't know. So I'll play this. You might make a mistake, you know. Always give your opponent a chance to make mistakes. And now I shall just kill this one right here. Gain a life, go to 5, and he can take me to Stevens. But hopefully he blocks here. Hopefully he's afraid and blocks. Nope. So that has been a game. I shall get another game, and obviously I still want to win with Trinity. So let's do that. Because I don't want to leave Trinity with a loss. Come on now. Come on now. So he does have that corrupt as well. Unless he just drew it, because otherwise he's been dicking around with me. And I do not appreciate that, good sir. I do not appreciate such moves if you could have just killed me last turn. So I hope for your sake that you just drew it. Otherwise, I will find out. I will murder you in your sleep. No, no, no. That's not gonna happen. Nah, whatever. I will take my vengeance. Yes. Hopefully. Alright, so I am playing Trinity yet again. I need a blue mana here, and it's pretty slow, so no thanks. No, come on now, serious? Are you serious? Guess I take this. This looks sorta promising. Yeah, I just have to draw that one card that I kinda need to make this useful. Well, there's a land, so that's also already kinda useful. This guy is probably gonna die to a Gatekeeper of Malakir, but then at least it's gonna be just a 1-drop that dies, and not something bigger. Even though that 1-drop is quite essential to this deck. Oh well. Or I can just block that thing too, because that thing is really annoying. The 2-1 with lifelink is not what I want to face with this deck, so I might just want to chomp there. Even though my dude gains me life, his dude gains him more life over the long run and deals me damage. So I would definitely rate this higher than the Essence Warden. Obviously now I can't, what was it I was saying, chomp block? No, trade. I wanted to say trade. Obviously now I can't do it, and he gains 3 life. Oh man, that's already kind of winning for him. To quote Charlie. Oh man. Oh, I don't have an island, otherwise this would have been quite nice, but no, unfortunately. I would like to draw an island soon though, so I can actually surprise block with the Sentinels, even though he's already seen that move last game. So he might not fall for it again, but hey, you never know. But that's just gonna be next turn. That's gonna be 2 turns later than I would really like to take a. Oh, come on, seriously, that dude as well. So now I really need an island. Now I really need an island, and he's gonna be free even if I don't get an island. So look at this. He's getting in for 9 damage. This is why Blood Hunger is still tier 1, guys. So what should I do about this well-drawn island? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Are you serious? So I can't even attack. That is just quite sad. Are you really gonna do this to me, game? On the last time I'm gonna make a video of you. You're really gonna leave me like this? Leave me hanging? Not make me get lucky? Ah, that's not nice. That is not nice. I'll piss off you. Yeah, yay. I'll just get rid of one of these, I guess. This guy can't block his 2-2, so whatever. Right, whatever. He's not even attacking. Okay, are you really gonna be such a dick? I'll play Rakamar. Looks like he's gonna kill it. Yep. Oh jeez, what a surprise. What a surprise. And I can just, concede, because he's being a dick. Ah. Alright, I'm back, and as they say, 3 times is the charm. Well, this doesn't look like it's gonna work. This actually looks a lot better. So I'll take this. This actually is one of those hands where I'm like, I might have a chance, maybe not against Ancient Depths. Because this is quite slow. Oh, come on now. So next turn drop my mountain, would not work. Can't get past this Kraken hatchling until I have something to boost my dude to be bigger. This is why you want those guys, to boost your stuff. So I'm gonna pretend to also be Ancient Depths. Um, he is probably not thinking of Trinity right now. I could play my Force Mage here, but I'd rather just mana ramp a little bit, so I can do more stuff in one turn, and then the game lags out a lot, and he plays Edric. So now, well, I'm gonna probably have to let him draw a card, although I could just chump block with my Farhaven help. I mean, there's really quite no point in keeping it alive again. No, well, there is actually, because he only has 104, so I guess I'm just letting draw cards then. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's the way it's gonna have to be, because more important is to just kill him as fast as possible in this matchup. I would like this. This case Revenge is pretty cool though, but unfortunately also doesn't get past this 04 wall. And the game yet again has decided to lag out for some weird reason. I am not downloading porn or anything, so that is not the case. That is not causing it. So yay, lay up, you get your card, and it's quite unfortunate, really, to let him draw cards, but that's just the way it is right now. And that's just what happens. So I could also draw a card here, but obviously I just want to play my Force Mage into the Hellspark. Luckily it did not tap both my mountains, because I'd have been really pissed then. And now I can get in with my 1-1 and this dude. And really I could of course just block with my Force Mage. It's done a lot of work already, but hopefully he blocks here, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not enough yet, but yes, he does block. Okay. Since I do trample for 2, and this means that this guy won't be easy to block now. This guy doesn't have trample, so that's why I'm worried about him having that 04 when I play this dude. So we both seem to have about the same amount of lands. I will let him draw a card. I would hate if there was like Lorphos that he drew here, but like I need my Force Mage. I just need it. Okay, so he doesn't have anything useful, I guess. Maybe he has like mind control kind of effects, stuff like that. So I'll just start by unearthing this dude. I can play Jungle Barrier. And I have this Regress, which is really gonna be useful if he does play something like Lorphos. So I get in for 8-9 damage, which is quite a lot. And this guy should be able to probably seal the deal for me. At this point, I will play Jungle Barrier. Don't need to keep my Regress open right here. I can now block his dude, and in the small chance that he does draw something useful, that has now been well countered, because he can't get past my wall. So yeah, and next turn I'll be able to play Gaia's Revenge, so I might just take 2 more turns, since I might have to regress something before I can do that. But yeah, so he's just gonna play the Owlbeck Kraken, which is annoying because it has Shroud. This guy already has haste, so I don't really need that. If I attack here, then he has to block, but he's gonna block with the 2-2, isn't he? But then that means his 2-2 is dead, and he might just play something else that doesn't have Shroud as well. And that I can regress and then get in for lethal when he doesn't block. So he's probably just gonna block with the 2-2 here, and 4-8 is gonna live then. Trade. Oh, really? Okay, so I kill his 4-8. That's really nice. I'm happy. He thinks Edric is more important. Well, it might be, but not here, I don't think. I do think that Edric is a better card, sure, but come on now. So he's just gonna get more land. Yay, regress. um, Another guy that, well, I can play like Fires of Yavimaya, force him to block my dude, and then I have 5 extra damage. Wait a sec, so I have 7, 8, right? Let's see, I can regress that guy. 8, so I have 9. Oh man, really? Really, I don't have enough to do all this? I can regress Edric, then he's forced to block with his 6/6, which is already quite nice for me. Then I can also play Fires, get in for 5 damage, which is not enough. Play the Primal Force Mage right now, doesn't do much if you don't also have Fires, so all I can do really is it also just Fires and Primal Force Mage. I want to play Fires at least, so that's one thing I want to do. Now if you play Primal Force Mage, then what does he do? I get a 5/5, he has to block this dude. With the 2/2, he blocks the 5/5 with the 6/6. I get in for free, that doesn't work, so I just instead will regress his 2/2 and attack with the team because he has to block the 8/5. So the other ones are safe. And I will not use my Fires of Yavimaya for extra damage because it doesn't do anything. I just take him to 3 instead. So yeah. Anyway, there you go. Continue, and it's his turn again. And I have something I can get in with haste. That will be at least a 5/5. It might be a 7/7, you know. And even if he can block that, then this 3 damage plus 2 will still get enough. That is not so nice though. That is actually really good for him. But I can play both my Primal Force Mages still, and they will have haste. So, why are you pausing like that, Mister Layup? Stop pausing. What's going on? Yo, are you? Hello? What's? The game is sinking. Oh, and another blocker. Wow, this guy is blocking me Blockenstein, really. He doesn't have any cards left in his hand, so I have again. I had a 7. Play this for 6, and that is gonna be too much. So no, I don't want a blocker here, even if it does draw me a card. So there's Primal Force Mage. There's Primal Force Mage number 2, which gets haste and gets boosted by Primal Force Mage number 1. And I have 3 attackers. I'll just attack here because I do have this thing to make blocking really quite difficult for him. So there you go. Alright, make up your mind. Okay? Okay? Okay. Sack and kill your 3/3. And now he can't attack as well, and he only has 2 blockers left, and I have 2 attackers, so hey. I can boost my attackers, but still, I mean, I'm in the advantage here, and I don't know what he drew. Ah, seriously? Seriously? I need to draw 3 cards as well. So I need something with haste, and I just checked my Fires via Vimaya. Great, great, great. Wow, that would have been so good. I do have enough land though, so actually, wow, 7, 8, yeah. Actually, that's pretty perfect. There's not much you can do about that unless he's like Windstorm. You could have that, sure. Maybe I should not have sacked my Fires via Vimaya, but I had no idea that he would draw this guy. I mean, that's quite a lucky top deck for him. So yeah. Anyways, he can attack me, but the Annihilator makes me choose to sack permanents, and I'm obviously not gonna sack Simic Sky Swallower. So yes, I will sack land, this thing, land, I suppose, and I won't block because I'm not afraid of 12 damage. No, there's no direct damage he can do, and he does get the draw card. Oh, maybe I should have blocked just to prevent that. Really? 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 Well, so what can I do now? This guy is top decking the nuts right now. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? And I get a land. Okay, so Jungle Barrier, draw a card. What can I ever get for 2 mana that is gonna win me the game? I have no idea. The Elemental dude. Don't know how big he'd get here. And draw some more card, I guess. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to make these dudes trade, I guess. So there you go. We'll block, and things will not be happy for me. That is really the best top deck I've ever seen someone have. I do not appreciate getting a message on my phone at this point in time. Okay, treasure hunt, so we're all just going through our libraries, seeing if we can get some useful cards. I'm gonna have to start checking lands, but then what can I draw to still win anyway when I start checking lands? Jeez. I can't look at my graveyard to look at the name of the dude I'm trying to think of, but it'd be a 3/1, 6/1, 9, no, a 6/4, 9, 9/7. Yavimaya's Embrace, one of my dudes as well. Wow, wow, wow. This is starting to look bad, and I don't see a way to win anymore. But I have one of each color left. I'm blocking with my wall, and I'll see what I get. Of course, this is when I draw like Warstorm Surge. No, 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 I don't. No. Alright, well, that's the game for you. And this guy's just gonna go ahead and finish me off. And really, throwing Kozilek at that point in time. I know I might have made a few mistakes, like maybe I should have blocked the one dude, but on the other hand, my Force Mages might have been useful as well. I don't know what he already had in hand, and the chance of him drawing something useful from one card wasn't that big. Unfortunately, he might have, although I don't know if he already had this flying 6/6 in hand before he attacked. So I have no idea. I mean, and obviously him top decking Kozilek was just, well, really quite sad for me, and quite happy for him. So GG, Mr. Layup, and I hate you, and this has been a fond farewell to Magic the Gathering Duels the Planeswalkers 2012. Losing 3 games in a row. I hate this fucking game. Never gonna play this again. No, that's not true. But yeah, I couldn't have imagined a worse goodbye to this game, but there it is. Guys, my name has been Nemo, my name will still be Nemo in the next game. Magic the Gathering Duels the Planeswalkers 2013. I will see you in that one. Peace out.